Hello, and welcome to a brand new day of free-to-play here on Magic the Gathering Arena. Get the dish on the latest with me, Lord Rumfish. So, I just had kind of a so-so draft with a Demure deck, but if you're a free-to-play player, you need to find a way to earn gems in the game. Now, once you've gotten enough gems to pay for the Mastery Pass, and if you've got enough gems to pay for the next season's Mastery Pass, at that point you can slow down. If you don't really like playing limited, you could just buy packs in the store and get golden packs. That's a very reasonable way to build your collection. I enjoy drafting though, and I'm going to go ahead and continue here with 1,500 gems, and go ahead and join this draft. You gotta shake it off when you have an iffy draft or even a really terrible draft. Basically, your failures should teach you a lot about the format. They should teach you what went wrong. When you go back and analyze it, you should be able to figure out, how was it that I only got, 2 wins or 0 wins or whatever. Okay, Rona's powerful. Let's see, other than Rona, is there anything that really sticks out here? Valduk would be interesting to build an equipment deck. Norn's Inquisitor is a pretty powerful one, too. Vanquish the Weak is okay. Cosmic Hunger is okay. I think Rona just has a lot of raw power. Generally speaking, she turns into a 5/5 trampler. She can loot cards for you. Pretty good, just all the way around. I'll go ahead and take her for now. Okay. Invasion of Amonkhet is pretty good if you can get it flipped over. Not seeing too much in the commons here that's really catching my eye. So I think I'll be between like Norn's Inquisitor, Finn, or maybe the Sailback. I feel like green's a really solid base for a lot of decks in this format, especially if you end up multicolored. Finn's a very serviceable 2-drop. Okay. Streetwise Negotiator is a great card. Tandem Takedown is very powerful. Halo Forager is good. It's especially good if you have some removal to go with it. Don't really see the removal here. Well, do I like Tandem Takedown or the Negotiator better? I think the Takedown is kind of the stronger card than the Negotiator is. Halo Forager could be good. Not sure about it yet, though. Let's see, Invasion of Vryn. This is a card draw spell, and then you get to copy a spell, any spell. Kami's good for a +1 counter deck. It also makes mana of any color. I kind of like the mana ability of it. Furia's pretty good. Requires maybe a little bit of building around. Final Flourish is very strong in the commons. Let's see, I could just take the Final Flourish here. No, I'm going to take the Kami of Whisper Tones. If you can make the right color of mana, you can do anything in this format. Okay. Pest is really good, but Vat Keeper is an incredible 3-drop. Don't get me wrong, Captive Weird is good too. I have no idea if I'm going to be in blue at this point. Captive Weird is a very solid card, but the Vat Keeper is just solid as a rock. Lancer's very strong for the night deck. Don't see much other white, though. I mean, Burgeoning and the Skittering Surveyor both look really good here. Yeah, I think I like the Blighted Burgeoning here. Again, this is just a great way to kind of build a core green deck. If you make the colors happen, you can do anything. Cosmic Hunger's a strong one. Tangled Skyline's quite strong too. And Tangled Skyline would start pushing a little bit towards a Incubator token theme. Cosmic Hunger's good with Finn, though. Man, tough choice, tough choice. I'll take the Cosmic Hunger. Okay, Invasion of Kamigawa is better than it looks. I know this from experience. Sunblast Guardian's pretty good if you flip it over. On offense. Eyes of Gitaxias is a rock-solid card. Let's see, Mauler. Any of these would probably do just fine, really. I think I'm going to take the Eyes of Gitaxias here. Okay, the Moloch would be okay, and kind of in a central green theme here. But to really keep my colors open and the mana fixing flowing, I'm actually going to take the Skittering Surveyor. It's the weaker card, but there's so many powerful off-color cards that with this amount of mana fixing, I think I can play whatever I want. Let's see, Dune Shaper wouldn't be great as a splash. Oculus Whelp's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take the Oculus Whelp here. Well, the Thespian's a pretty solid card. I don't have my 2-drops filled out yet by any means. Herd Beast and Squadron would also be fine here. That's really late for a Cosmic Hunger. Really, really late. Okay. Heel Slasher is a reasonable card, although Helo Hopper could go into any deck. Yeah, I'll take the Helo Hopper. Hey, Escort, that's really late. Dungeon Earth. Okay. Jin Gitaxias is kind of a death sentence in Limited. At least the Core Augur. You draw 7 cards at your end step, so you would need to be able to kill him or turn off his ability, or he'll just mill you out in a few turns. It takes 10 mana to get him down anyway. I feel like he's pretty useless. Invasion of Segovia seems okay, though. Make some tokens, then it gets a guy and gives all your spells Convoke. Yeah. Oh, Aerialist is really good, too. They're both really good. Jeez. I'm gonna take the Aerialist here. I like it a little bit better, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else that really calls my name here. Ancient Imperiosaur. Well, seems like a pretty reasonable top end. I've got some mana fixing. Could Convoke this guy out. Invasion of Zendikar would be fine too. What else? The Seraph would be okay. Failed Conversion would be okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the Imperiosaur here. I've got mana ramp. Oh, Invasion of Muruganda. This is a pretty good one, actually. It doesn't look very good, but it turns out it is actually pretty good. So yeah, I don't have to go outside of green very far unless I just happen to see something, you know, good in another color and I can splash it in. Warcrafting's okay, but not for double red. I'm not going to do double red here. Agar's not that good here. Not for this deck. I've got a little bit of a blue sub-theme. Tidal Terror could maybe make it in. Chomping Kavu would be fine. Wary Thespian would be fine. Yeah, I'll take the Tidal Terror here. Gives me some island cycling, more big stuff to get up to. I don't feel like splashing Invasion of Regatha especially. Geoderm's a little more interesting. So is Shauna. And these other cards don't excite me that much. Geoderm looks pretty good on 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try out the Geoderm here. Okay, Invasion of Kylem's a very dangerous one. So is the Fearless Scald. Isaac Ataxius is perfectly reasonable. Skittering Surveyor. White-blue don't especially need that land. Let's see, I could try the Invasion of Kylem. I think the Scald, actually. I think the Scald is a pretty good splash. Okay, here's another Invasion of Regatha. Which, you know, it is a way to flip a battle or maybe win the game. Oh, I think the Intercessor is stronger, though. I think the Intercessor is a really good card. Be worth producing some white mana for, which I can do. Probably can't play this early, so it's probably not very good. Failed Conversion looks pretty solid, though. Could also maybe look at Phyrexian Archivist. I think I like the Conversion a little bit more than the Archivist here. Okay, Wicked Slumber's okay. Could start just taking some lands. That'd be fine too. Yeah, you know what? This land looks okay to me. Let's see, Tranquil Cove. I mean, yeah, these white sources will help cast this guy. So, sure, why not? Okay, none of these especially appeal to me. Reinforcements? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, Chomping Kavu, that's pretty late. Use some more 4s. That's fine. Couldn't really depend on getting Halberd early enough to make it matter. So, either of these probably is about the same. Ooh, Stasis Field. I mean, that's reasonable removal, right? Well, no, I'm gonna take the Tranquil Cove. Okay, I am core green and I do have a lot of color fixing. I think I can actually run Pelucranos. What's this one do? Red things have lifelink. White things do lightning bolts when you gain life. That's weird. okay. Stoke the Flames is decent. Double red, though. Intercessor's good. I mean, Polukranos, it's really hard to argue with him. In core green, I've got color fixing. There's another invasion of Segovia. I mean, I don't see too much exciting in the rest of the pack. Preening Champion's alright, I guess. Do I like the Preening Champion better than the invasion of Segovia? I mean, I'd like some battles for the Geoderm. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Tribute to the World Tree? Seriously? I guess no one else can cast it. I guess I'm the one who can cast it? I haven't tried it yet. I guess now's the time to try. Here we go. Triple green cards, because why not? Guess I'm going to be keeping every bit of color fixing I got. Invasion of Pyrulia can help hit lands, so it's pretty good in this deck. Skittering Surveyor wouldn't be bad either. I think I'll take the Invasion of Pyrulia. It's done some decent work for me in the past. Okay, Mutagen Connoisseur. Its deck is kind of shaping up as core green-blue. Timberland Ancient would also be quite good here. To be able to fetch forests. But, yeah, I'm going to take the Mutagen Connoisseur. I don't think you just snub your signpost in commons. Okay. Deadly Derision. That is a great removal spell. And I am going to splash it. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, Timberland Ancient. That's going to help find a forest. I desperately need to be able to find forests. So, there we go. The land would have been a pretty good take there, too. Speaking of the land, Rugged Highlands. I mean, the Pest is going to be decent, whatever deck you put it in, but I really need to make sure I hit my colored sources here. Tangled Skyline would go well with the deck's theme. Stormclaw Rager is just a generically good card. I think I like the Skyline better here, though. Okay, Preening Champion. That's really late for Preening Champion to be going around. War Historian? I mean, I do like Flywheel Racer. It does fix mana. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Flywheel Racer. Bloodfell Caves? Yeah, Bloodfell Caves. Let's see, Eyes of Gataxias, that's a great card. Expedition Lookout. Simulate Essence. Ooh boy, we got some deck building to do. Let's trim it down to the mana fixing and the most powerful card, shall we? Okay, after much deliberation, soul-searching, and debate, I've ended up at this list. It's kind of a ramp deck. I know I took out some of the off-color things that were in here. It looks to me like there's plenty of playables without having to branch off into red and black. White is in here solely for this Intercessor. It's a 6-drop. And I'd really like to be able to hit the triple green on Polukranos and the Tribute. With all the color fixing and mana ramp and such that's in this deck, I think I should be able to hit the triple green. Still cast the Intercessor. And overall, I think this is going to be a smoother experience. The other colors were not adding that much. You know, I had an impression of maybe, you know, finding some interesting rares up on the top end or something when I set out picking all the color fixers. But I think I'm just going to go mostly green-blue with a tiny white splash here. Not as exciting as it first looked, but there it is. I'll see you all in the games. Alright, we're up against Little Mick. This looks like a keepable hand. Don't have the white yet, but we have time to find it. Placid Rottentail. If I Forest Cycle on 2, I could actually play Pelucranos on 3. Okay. Maybe they'll make me discard Pelucranos. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna play Rona. Okay. Guess I'll just attack here. That should kill me. Alright. Alright, I got good attacks right now. I think I'll let the Ancient go. Well, then again. Maybe I'll let the Intercessor go. Okay, so that does 2 counters on a creature. I'll go for the Invasion of Segovia here. Go ahead and attack it. That keeper. Good job. Passing it back to me. Well, they've seen this Timberland Ancient coming for a long time. I'm guessing they might have a plan. Sure. Pretty happy with my hand. Okay, that works. So there's that. I think I go ahead and do the invasion here. Kill the bat keeper. Now, I could come in against one of these right now, but if they couldn't deal with him last turn, maybe they still can't deal with him this turn. Okay, there's Finn. There's the Converter Beast. Well, that looks pretty good. Beginning of combat. Yeah? Okay. So yeah, take that out, kill Finn. I'll flip this token. I'll turn it into a 4/4. You can go ahead and flip this over. And you're actually big enough to trade with anything of the opponents right now. Am I willing to trade a 2/2 token for their Etched Familiar? I think so. I think so. I think it's good to pressure them here. They're taking trades. I'm not so sure that works out well for them. Okay, so they make it big. But they have a problem where I can make my guy even bigger. Now they can chump block him this turn. But the problem still persists. Skithrix, huh? Well, I could give it haste. Oh, tribute. Okay. That's too big for their 7/7 to deal with. Take 9 to the face. Play tribute to the World Tree. Untap the Timberland Ancient. Okay, comes in with lifelink. I'm not going to take 8. I'll go ahead and jump block it. Go ahead and grab his planes. Why not? Let's see. I can definitely come in with the racer here. Alright. Deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. They've got double black to regenerate it. But I think I go ahead and come in here. They would have the mana to do that next turn. Sure, I'll block. Draw a card here. Okay, there'll be another card. I'll take it. Go ahead and use the mana while I've got mana. I'll go ahead and flip this. And I guess I'll just make Kaitis harder to block. I mean, they've won. They've definitely won this game. I might have been able to beat them before the Skitherics, but definitely not now. I would need some crazy hits off of Tribute to the World Tree. Oh no, Skitherics only deals it in the form of poison counters. He doesn't actually deal damage. Wait a minute, I could still win. Okay. Sure. Doesn't quite get there, does it? Or does it? They don't have any cards left. I have 5 3-power attackers. They're just dead. Man, I forgot about how Infect works against players. It's only in the form of poison counters. Or in the form of -1 counters. It doesn't deal real damage. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. I think the opponent and I both missed that, but I played it out, and here we are. Up against LA Z-Boy. Let's see, there's no blue in this hand. Pretty iffy. I'm gonna try it. Very close to, yeah, I'll go ahead and play that land out. Get an Invasion of Pyrulia on 2, which is pretty good. See, I can find a land, a tandem takedown. That's all pretty good. Okay, here's another green. I think I do the Eyes of Gataxias this turn. The Tribute to the World Tree works very nicely with real creatures rather than incubate tokens. Here's another green. Here's the Tribute. If they blow it up, I'll be sad. Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about our prospects here. Renata's a good card. Renata is definitely a good card. Gonna play the Kami, which is awfully nice with +1 counters. And the Skyclave Aerialist. That's absurd. I'm just gonna say that's kind of unfair looking right there. Okay, Emoti, what do you cascade into? Okay, they're doing cool stuff over here too. We've got a heck of a game shaping up. I think this board state's gonna get ridiculous. But they don't have a way to stop my flyer. Let's see. I'll make green, white. If I'm gonna draw a card, I might as well see what I'm working with. Okay, Invasion of Muruganda, that's pretty good. I think keeping the Tandem Takedown open's pretty nice. Draw another card. I'll go ahead and play that land out. Yeah, I like having the Tandem Takedown and the 3/3 open. So it enters the battlefield with a +1 counter. Modi, that's actually a cast trigger, so they could get a cast trigger here without me being able to stop it. Okay, Converter Beast. I could go ahead and kill Renata here. Probably I ought to. They're going to keep getting value. So, you two. Okay. Okay, saccharine response, it's pretty good. Don't have mana for the 5/5 now, though. So I probably ought to kill Emoti. I guess I do it with the Aerialist. Okay. Go ahead and come after the invasion of Muraganda. You can go after their face. Alright. And, can play Rona, which gets counters. A lot of them. And the Kami can still tap for 4 mana here, which is ridiculous. There we go. Well, that is big. That is big, I'll say. Rona's going to be a problem for them, I think, though. So yeah, Rona's going to be an issue. Tidal Terror could convoke out. Oh, I don't have the convoking card this game. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay, I'm going to play Eyes of Gitaxias. Play the Wary Thespian, that's going to draw me a card. Finn's fine. I'll crew the Flywheel Racer. Give a bonus to that critter, and swing all. And I do believe they're dead. I could be wrong. Nope, they're dead. Up against Time Capsule TK. Is the TK4 Time Capsule with a K? I think I keep this. Do I lead on the Tranquil Cove? I think I do. It'd be cool to drop Pelucranos on 3, but Pelucranos on 4 would also be a heck of a thing. So. There's a Thespian. Invasion of Segovia lines up pretty nicely against the Thespian. Don't really need the planes here. Okay, they could turn him into a 4-2. I think I'd still kill him, though. Yeah, we're killing you. So the first time they surveilled away a forest, but this time they didn't surveil anything. Let's see. Do the invasion of Pyrulia. Let's see, I do not need this Tranquil Cove. Forest is good. Finn would be a decent follow-up to the tribute. So there's a land. Oh. Didn't really do too much that turn. Okay. Tribute to the World Tree. I hope they can't blow it up. They could have the 2-mana spell in white. That's not blowing. They were ready to tap my creature. So here's Finn. And here is a mutagen connoisseur. Okay, they're giving something Death Touch temporarily. So I get a good block on their Vigilant Critter. That seemed like a very aggressive play to me. Might as well draw a card here. It's good to have information sometimes pre-combat. Alright. So I would like the Death Toucher out of the way. And which one of these do I want to flip over first? I'll go with the Slab Horn first. They could chump block. I like the ward on the Slab Horn here. Okay. Play the Flywheel Racer. And say go. Tribute to the World Tree is just crazy. Probably a lot of decks can't cast it, but where I've got core green and I've got all this mana fixing in the deck, it's well within my potential here. Ooh, Ancient Imperiosaur? Huh. Well, I can transform Polukranos. Green-white. Wonder what they can do here. I think I go ahead and do this. Alright. They could have destroy a tapped creature. If they wanted to actually affect my creatures with that, they would need to tap their creatures to pay for the ward on these other creatures here. Polukranos I'm going to send at their face, and the other two I'm going to leave as blockers. We'll see if they've got that spell, and if they pay the ward accurately. And if they do all of that, I'm going to get a pair of 3/3s. Okay, if they kill him, I'm also going to get a pair of 3/3s. And I think that's going to draw me 2 cards off of the Tribute to the World Tree. Yeah, I'll kill your 5/5. Can't trample over, so... Draw. Draw. Titus. Draw. Land. Okay. Now my non-creature spells have Convoke. So I can go ahead and do this. I'll leave Tandem Takedown as a trick. This is obscene. A board sweeper would be good for them here, but it still wouldn't be the win, necessarily. That doesn't look good enough. Ah, man. Pretty sure this is gonna do it. I should have played the Kami first. Forgot about that. That's my bad. Transform this. You can crew up this racer. And everyone can get in. They don't have a single good block. I mean, I guess the Flywheel Racer would be a trade. And they're dead. Alright, we're up against Asus. But not like the computer company, this one is spelled with an I. Alright, got Invasion of Pyrulia on 2, Kami on 3. Looks fine. Opponent goes first, though. They are running Yorion, which means that they have a 60-card deck. There's Finn. Finn's pretty good on 2. Marshal of Zolfir. Well, if you don't kill Finn, Finn can Cosmic Hunger that Marshal. Enduring Bond Warden. I will kill him if you come in. Yep. I mean, that's cute and all, but... Here, Kami of Whispered Hopes. Bond Warden on the Bond Warden? Okay. They buy Yorion. So blinking this Bond Warden would be pretty good, but not the other one. Alright. I think I go ahead and do Invasion of Pyrulia here. I guess I don't especially need a land. But this would be a double face card. Do I need another forest? I guess not strictly speaking, no. Okay, so I'll go Invasion, Tribute... Yeah, forest on the bottom. Sounds pretty good. I could attack the invasion. I think I go ahead and just play this Mutagen Connoisseur. It's a nice blocker. Okay, Invasion of Segovia. Tarkir Dune Shaper. Now bouncing... Okay, flickering the Invasion of Segovia is pretty good for them. That's a pretty strong play. I could choose to go ahead and kill their Enduring Bond Warden, so that they don't have it available to flicker with Yorion. Which, that's not a terrible line. Yeah, why not? Take a little bit of value off the table for them. Come after this invasion. One more attack would flip it. Okay, a bit of value. Eyes of Cataxius. Not a good thing to flicker, though. Let's see, Alabaster Host. He would work quite well against the Bond Warden, I suppose. That's when it dies, not when it's exiled. First, let me see if I can flip this thing. Oh, I guess I should have played the Tribute to the World Tree first, huh? Yeah. Could have drawn a card. Yeah, I'll keep the Cosmic Hunger open, I think. Oh, they've got removal for it. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. It's a very strong card. I think I can do without it, though. They've got mana for Yorion. The invasion of Segovia is the main thing they could get value from here. I could try an offensive Cosmic Hunger to see if the Slabhorn could be a blowout in combat. They could block it with a lot, though. I might be okay with that. Clean up their board a bit. If it dies, it would shrink the Mutagen Connoisseur, though. I think what I actually do here is I play the Aerialist and flip it over. Okay. So there's Yorion. They actually got rid of the 2 counters on that thing. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I put counters on Yorion. They might be able to get him back. But... this seems pretty good right now. Let's see, you also fly. There's no sneaky reach over there. Doesn't look like it. There's the Primordial Plasm. So I have a Judge Rules question here. If I make the Alabaster Host Intercessor lose all of its abilities, if it dies, do they not get their Yorion back? Is it just gone forever? Seems like an interesting question to me. So I'm going to play this Eyes of Cataxius. I'm going to flip it to make the Mutagen Connoisseur a little bigger. Gets an extra counter from the Kami of Whispered Hopes. Okay, so I'm going to try the trick here. In the air, coming in on the ground. Might be able to blow out a block with Cosmic Hunger. If they block with everything, I can't. Okay, might as well use the Intercessor as the thing to target here. Well, maybe I should pick something with Ward, actually. Pick something with Ward, they're gonna have trouble messing with it. Alright, not finding out this turn. Obviously, it won't be ideal if they get their Yorion back. They'll get a decent amount of value if that happens. From the Bond Warden and the Segovia. Oh, Protocol Knight would be good to blink, too. Alright, they get to tap down the Mutagen Connoisseur, but... You want Kaitis? I don't think I'm going to give you Kaitis. I think I will take this trade instead. Simplify your board. I'm gonna play Rona. I'm going to flip Rona. Yeah, okay, they've had enough. They've had enough. Up against Red Queen. Alright, I think I keep this. There's an Aerialist. Can't flip it until 4 mana. They could have removal. It's Frontliner. Frontliner is good at attacking battles. I've got no intention of blocking it in either case. Eyes of Gitaxis. There's another one. Okay, they do indeed have a battle. They can't flip it this turn, though. Oh, Finn's a good draw. Finn is a very good draw here. So, I like having this as a blocker. I also like having it not as a creature they can target quite yet. Finn could trade up with even bigger things. I guess I don't want them to trample over to it. Let's go ahead and stop it right here. Okay. Searing Barb finishes it off. They get their Chiron Flame Right. And I get Invasion of Muraganda. Finn fights the Flame Right, he survives. I get in 4 damage on the invasion. And the Aerialist threatens to flip it all on her lonesome. Okay, now Ultraman's a good card. Let's see. Just finds a land or draws a card. Got 6 mana, no white. I do have some fight spells left in the deck. Finn's very nice for those. Let's see. I think I like getting the Tangled Skyline down here. I thought about doing Eyes of Gitaxias and have mana open to transform, see what I could draw. But I think getting down the 5/5 token's nice. Oh, they're gonna have a 5/5 token. Okay, okay. Let's see how it is. Well, Invasion of Segovia gives me something to attack. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's make you big. You can go after the invasion. You can go after the invasion because they're sure to chump block you. Do I want Finn to trade with the Not Volt Hermit or a 5/5? That seems fine, actually. I think I'd rather declutter their board here. So 5/5's going to block Finn. No? Okay, okay. I think I kill the Hermit. Yeah, I think Hermit has to die here. I get Kaitis. I can go ahead and cast off of him. Play this. Untap 4 creatures. And that looked pretty good. Portent Tracker. Oh, Ozolith is nice. They don't have any mana to activate the Ozolith right now. Put on an artifact or creature. This already came in, so it would have given it an extra counter originally, but not now. Let's see. Let's see. I can't actually make white mana here, can I? Would be nice if I could. Well, let me flip this. See what there is to see. Okay, Blighted Burgeoning. I don't think anything's gonna affect combat here. Let's see, I can make Kaitis a 5/5. Actually, you know what? I can make this thing a 5/5. And do I want Finn to trade with anything over there? The only thing he would trade with would be the 5/5. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, opponent keeps trading off their big guys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play this Blighted Burgeoning on a forest. untap some things. Kitus is ridiculous. Giving your non-creature spells Convoke. Oh, it's Ollie! It's Ollie! What do you hit? What do you get? Show me. Show me your hits. A pest? Invasion? Okay. That's cool. I've actually got the white mana for the Intercessor now. It would be terrible if they kill the Intercessor and get Atali back. That would be awful. Okay, they find another Notvold Hermit off of the Pest. Play a forest. Okay. Their blocks look pretty bad, though, after I get rid of Atali. So yeah, I think I just come in with everything here. They've got a decent block on a 1/1 Trampler. Most of the other blocks don't look very good. Okay, they're at 1 life. Go ahead and play the Flywheel Racer because I can. Don't want to untap the Intercessor in case they have, like, white mana hiding in their deck somewhere. Maybe. Let's get some other big guys untapped. Okay, that's it. Up against JSC. Okay. Get down a tap land here. Kami could ramp some things, add counters to stuff, assuming it lives, which it may not. Kite Sail. Kami. If Kami lives, it'll put more counters on the incubator tokens, which is nice. They're looking at it. I don't like them looking at it. Okay. No attacks. Now if they kill it, I can at least transform the incubator token. I mean, I can do that either way. Oh, Tiller of Flesh, that's a neat one. That is a neat one. Whenever you cast a spell that has any targets, you incubate 2. It's kind of like a mini version of the Chrome Host Seed Shark. It cares about targeting. Anyway, I don't think I can let that thing live. I think it's got to die. Six. I'll do it. Primordial Plasma. Join the battle. Can turn that 6/6 into an 8/8. Kinda ridiculous. Oh, Quintorius. I guess they didn't have anything in the graveyard yet to target. Ooh, Quintorius is good, though. Alright. So I can get down the tribute. What else can I do? Mostly Eyes of Cataxias, I guess. Here. I guess it could have targeted itself, huh? That might have been the smarter play. Well, I suppose I have it as a blocker now. Would I block with the Plasm against Quintorius, though? Maybe not. Yeah, probably should have targeted itself. Attack with a pair of 6/6s while they're tapped out. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a misplay there. Missed 4 damage. Got in with 8 instead of 12. Four damage is quite a bit. Could give them the opening they need to try to get back in and win this game. We'll see. So he needs spirits to cast cards exiled with him. He needs non-creature cards in the graveyard to make the spirits. So it really behooves them to cast some kind of instant or sorcery or mill something. Are they thinking about destroying their own kite sail here? That would be a neat play. That would be an interesting play. Okay. Well, they did that. So I can play Pelucranos. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana with double green. Draw a card off the tribute. So I'll go blue here. Flip this token. I will give its boost to this thing. I'll come in with... well, I guess all of those. And I'll tandem take down both of these on Quintorius, because either one of them would kill him. That seems like there's this... Okay, 6-0 at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Could be the last game. Okay, we're up against Dr. Hicks. I'll take it. To start on the Aerialist? I guess I'll lead with a Forest and I'll see what happens from there. Aerialist attacks the battle quite nicely. I've been very impressed with the Skyclave Aerialist. It's just been a workhorse. Ooh, Omen Hawker's a nice card. That was a nice one. Okay, down a land. I think I move forward with the battle plan here. Okay, none of those are double-faced cards. The land for sure. I can't play the Tangled Skyline next turn, so it's not important to draw it next turn. I like spells, though. I like having spells. Oh, they've got Smite. They've got Smite. Okay. I mean, we have gone 6-0. It's very likely they've got a solid deck across here. I think Matchmaker does try to pair you up for similar records and that kind of thing. So let's see. Kami is outright ramp, so I'll go ahead and go for the Kami. Finn would work well with the invasion of Muraganda. Next turn might be like Finn and Surveyor. Okay, Protocol Knight. Let's see, yeah, I think I definitely want to get Finn. Get the Skittering Surveyor. Take action. Go ahead and find this Plains. If they don't kill the Kami, next turn I could actually Tangled Skyline and flip it. I could also play the Invasion, like Finn could fight something. Okay, Finn fighting something looks pretty good here. And I can even play Rona with the other 2 mana. Seems pretty good. And you two can flip this one, so we'll go ahead and do that. The Kami can make the black mana for Rona, so I don't even have to pay 2 life. Seems pretty good. Looking at the slab horn. Now, I mean, something like Sunfall would be pretty bad at this point. And I should maybe be thinking about that a little bit. But if they go for like 1-for-1 removal or add creatures to the board, then I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Okay, second from the top or on the bottom. Do I want to see Finn again? Sure. Sure. Death Touch is pretty good. Alright, Order of the Mirror. How much mana do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8. Takes either 5 or 6 to transform Rona. Alright. And you two can come in on the invasion. So they could opt for a trade here. On either one. Go ahead and kill the Protocol Knight. I can flip the order. It's a better attacker than a blocker. It'd still be a 3/3. Elmenhawker can help to transform it. Okay, that puts a stun counter on Rona. He was already tapped. Do you want to trade with my Skittering Surveyor? No, okay. That's fine. You go right ahead. So, Skittering Surveyor can get in here. Win the invasion of Muraganda, get the Primordial Plasm. And then I mean, I like Finn, but this is a lot more board impact. It's even more board impact. The Kami puts an extra counter on it. That Kami's good. I mean, I guess it's especially good in this deck where there's a lot of +1 counters running around. I guess they have a trick, but I guess I'm gonna call them out on it. Again, okay, that was it. That was a 7-0 path to victory, everybody. 7-0. Let's take a look at this deck again. Okay, so initially I thought I could, pick up just about anything from the sideboard. But I didn't see a bunch of big splashy rares come around. At least that were off color. There were some solid uncommons, but the thing that I ended up needing the mana fixing for was Tribute to the World Tree and Pelucranos. And of the two of them, the World Tree did all kinds of work for me. This card was just amazing, but I would be remiss not to mention the Kami of Whispered Hopes here. It just slapped counters all over the place during my games. It was crazy. Kaitis from the Invasion of Segovia, giving non-creature spells Convoke. That was absurd. And just overall, this combination of stuff in this deck was amazing. Aerialist did work, Rona did work, Death Touch with fight spells like Cosmic Hunger and Tandem Takedown. I mean, those aren't even fight spells. Invasion is a fight spell, though. Something about this deck just really clicked. I guess these triple green rares are good. If you see them, then play them. I had the mana fixing necessary to make triple green work pretty smoothly in here. And splashing the white for the Intercessor ended up being great. The Intercessor actually did good work for me in this deck. So, yeah, there you go. I'm pretty happy. I managed to get another 7-win streak while I was recording. This feels great. Alright folks, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and until next time, stay cool.